What is it that makes you one of the greatest rebounders to ever play the game?
I think it's just the want to. Like, when I came in the league, I knew I wasn't about to average 30-plus points. I wasn't about to shoot a bunch of threes or even get any ISOs at that because I was a young big at the time. I told a story the other day, actually, too, talking to somebody. I remember, like, maybe 2 or 3 weeks into the season, I started looking at, like, people's, like, standings, like, where they at on the stats. And I seen that Dwight was averaging, like, 12-5 or something like that, or 11-8. And I was averaging like 9 at the time, playing like 16 minutes as a rookie. So I'm like, if I get more minutes, I can fucking be the best rebounder to ever play this game. So I just set out to be the best. And it's not sexy either. Like, I know nobody's like trying to chase the rebounding champion, like, title.
Right.
Like, no one's chasing that. So I'm like, this is a lane that I could take and I'll have a job forever because I've mastered that art. And teams need guys who can rebound.
So when I first obviously signed to Philadelphia, and then Drum signed to Philadelphia, he fucked me up because you remember this. You text me about getting in the gym.
Right.
So I'm like, all right, bet. Like, cool. We work on some pick and roll shit. You know what I mean? Like, you know, how we feed off each other. Dude texted me and said, I want to see how you miss. I've never heard that. Dude said, I want to see how you miss, like how the ball comes off when you shoot it.
What?
So I was like, that's different.
Yeah, you're probably not the text you was expecting. It's funny though, but I've been doing that my whole career. Like, even now, like, I'll stay after practice just to watch Pete work out, and not even to do anything, just to like catch his rebound to see where his shots come off at.
Yeah, no bullshit. It's crazy. And I get, because it is an art. Like, it is an art. You got to have some type of instinctive of where that ball is going to go, certain spots where you're shooting. And I think I've heard Dennis Rodman talking about this. So if you're shooting from this angle, the ball's tendency is going to come off this way. And so many spots on the floor where that happens. So it is a gift, man. That is an art.
Dre, you just talked about how you asked P to watch him shoot just so you could see his misses. Is there anyone in the league like that you could share with us? Not your teammate. We don't want to, let other people know where P likes to miss when he shoots. But is there a player in the league or a few of them that you could give us some examples where you're like, I know that Kevin Durant, I'm just using a name. He's back at the rim type of guy. Do you have some specific?
I play with KD, so I can tell you, like, a lot of his shots are off the back of the rim. So I usually try to do my work early so I can just have the ball fall in front of me. Mm-hmm. And then with Kyrie, he has one of the softest touches I've seen. So that's where I get my tips in with him.
That's crazy.
Well, Dre, I need to know this, Dre, since we talking about all this rebounding and all this stuff. Me and the fellas, we've been talking about literally, how you is one of the best rebounders ever, hands down. And I'm not going to even argue with that. But I got to be a little nosy with you, Dre. I got to know who else on your Mount Rushmore of rebounders. You got 4 spots on there. So I need to know, and I think you can put yourself, I need to know who you putting up there with you, man.
Dennis Rodman, no question. Moses Malone, Bill Russell, and lastly, Tristan Thompson.
Shout out TTs, man. Shout out 2 T's, man. Shout out 2 T's.
So tell me a little bit about each of them. Why you will put them on your Mount Rushmore?
The only reason why I picked Tristan is because I just remembered like just years of battling with this dude in the pain. That shit used to be like a fight. He definitely has a knack for it. Like somebody who has a knack, he definitely has it for sure. Dennis Rodman, obviously, his numbers speak. I mean, he won a game getting like 26 rebounds and no points. So that's crazy.
That's unbelievable.
That's insane in itself. So just him, he's up there, no question. And then Moses Malone, obviously, just for his skill set and the art of his rebounding, be able to tip the ball in and get his finishes. And then who's the next person I said again? Bill. No, I said Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, his numbers were insane. I mean, I've never seen like real game tape of Bill Russell, but
the numbers.
Yeah, his numbers is crazy from what I've seen.
I think if I can add anybody in there, man, I got to put Russ in that.
Russell Westbrook? No, for sure.
The rebounding at the point guard position. And, I've been a part of him getting 20 rebounds or 15. And I've seen it. And then when you talk about the will and the want and the effort, people think he's stat pads. No, he go gets it. Like it was never like a moment where we like, oh, we gonna let Russ go. Nah, Russ is going flying over top. He gonna chase it down. He gonna get the ball. So I got to put Russ in that conversation.
Okay, who your other 3 then, P? You got Russ.
I got Russ. I got Dennis Rodman. I got Drum. Who else I'm gonna put in there? I'm going to put Dwight in there.
Okay, now to all them people, I just want to ask you about one. Why you pick Andre?
The numbers.
Shit, he's seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it. Practice. I've seen it in games now up close. I've been a part of games that he was a part of. And again, the numbers, him being a league leader in rebounding 4 or 5 times. How many you got?
4.
Like, numbers speaks for itself.
I did that, Dre, just to see if your boy knew about you. That's all.
I appreciate that.
We wanted to take a brief break from the episode to let you know that Prize Picks is the best place to get real money sports action. With over 5 million members across the country, it is the most fun and exciting way to get in on all the action while you watch your favorite sports and players.
You just pick more or less on at least 2 players for a shot to win up to 100 times your cash. Run your game all season long on Prize Picks. So sign up today and get $50 instantly when you play just $5. And you don't even have to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed.